lesson last Tuesday? Who can remember? The one read one ba?
Avoiding meaningless work.
Avoiding?
Avoiding meaningless work.
Avoiding knowledge. Avoiding work that is empty. How can we avoid work that is worthless? It is empty. Meaning we work and the end result,
Michelle, pa doon daw.
the end result is nothing, zero.
Laptop nila ko, kamay yung laptop.
Just like in our story, in the text that we read, Martha does the work of preparing food for Jesus, but in the end, that is not the best part that she's doing. Mary has chosen the best because the short time Jesus was with them, he was sitting at Jesus' feet, right? And that's the most important. So we are saying here that if the most important work has not been done because we have been busy with the other works, that's not important. The good work that we do becomes bad when it stops us from doing what is best. And so in our study, we have to realize that there are works that are bad. Maybe Satan put this. Sometimes this good work is used by Satan to stop us along the way in doing that which is best. So our lesson tells us that when we wake up, our mind has already lots of things that has been flashing in our mind, things that we should do. They are nagarambol, no? They are in different orders. So we are the one to prioritize according to the demands. He said, yes, I am the priority, do me. There are works that tells us, I'm important, do me, do this work. And so we have to push them back by trusting in the Lord. If you trust the Lord, our trust in the Lord will trigger us spending an ample time with Him. If we spend time with the Lord, the outcome will be we are enabled to prioritize things. Okay? And number one, how do we avoid dull work? How do we avoid work that is not important? That is, number one, we have to have communication with God. That communication should be rich, should not be poor. What is a poor communication? If you communicate poorly, your sign is not good. Poor communication. If you have a poor communication, that does not say the right words. So rich communication would mean an intent communication with the Lord, realizing that He is God that supplies our need. And the result of that, rich communication would mean prayer, being with the Lord, and that the result is that if we have more time with the Lord, the outcome will be we will be able to do more. Less time with the work, with God, less with the work. This is the reciprocal, an irony. If we have more time with God, we accomplish much work. More time with the Lord, more work. Less time with the Lord, less work. So that is the secret. And then number 2, what's number 2?
Measuring standard.
Oh, we have to have a standard. We have to realize our standard is the Lord. Our standard means measuring stick. That's the standard that should measure us. And how do we get to the standard? By, kung ang number 1 prayer, ang number 2, by the study of God's Word. If we study God's Word, we will know God, and thereby we are introduced to the standard, God's standard. Thereby, if we gauge ourselves, there are lots of things that are crooked that should be cut off. So, that is our standard, and we measure ourselves through the Lord. There are lots of things that should be taken away. That just like dried leaves that should fall. Number 3.
Consider the trap.
Yes, along the way, while you do the prayer, while you do the Bible study, there is also Satan's trap that you should identify. And what is this trap? That is like the woman in our story, he was trapped by not saving her son, by putting in her mind the Sala set that was newly born. No? Trap na siya. That is Satan's trap. So because your mind is preoccupied with good things, the best thing is taken away, or you're not able to do the best thing. The number 4.
Identify null and void words.
You have to identify null and void work. Too busy, or example, null and void work. There are things that you do, you are in a hurry, but in the end, they stop you from doing that which is best. They are null. Because the best work has not been given attention. Then the last is?
That's the last one. Hanggang 4.
The number 4. Okay? So that is how to avoid null work. Now, this morning, our lesson is guarding against the pit of self-pity. Guarding, we have to guard ourselves against the pit of self-pity. So in here, self-pity is compared to a pit. Is it shallow? Is it deep? Delikado. The problem is kung ang pit, ano ganit na? The pit, minsan ang pit meron doon sa ilalim ng mga sharp objects. No? Ganyan trap sa mga animals. Mga bangkong. Alam mo, pit na ano gaya na? Yung nilagyan ng deposito. Compost pit. Compost pit fertilizer yun. Guwapo pa yun. Pero kung may pit nga inang ginasubla ng uwang, ang deposit in the bank. Okay, so that is what we will consider this morning. So before that, we will ask the Lord to bless us and to guide us. So we pray. Heavenly Father, we will be discussing these things that lead us to study. This morning, Lord, we then ask your blessing, your special help to enlighten us, that some things in our eyes that makes it blur for us to understand be taken away. That you, in a special way, you will help us with spiritual things that we need to understand, because without your guidance and blessings and enlightenment, we won't be able to reach the purpose of our study this morning. All these things we trust and pray, including the forgiveness of our sins in Jesus' name. Amen. Okay. The title is guarding. We are to be on guard, meaning be not just passive, be active. Active guarding is presence of mind. No? When it comes to guarding, do not be passive. Do not lie low. When you are on guard, be alert. Because we have to guard ourselves against not a living enemy here, but the enemy which is the pit of self-pity. So self-pity, if you pity yourself, in other words, in our study this morning, it is compared to a pit. Sili ka, do you like, what kind of pit do you want? Is a pit na, sabi nila? Compost pit? Okay lang compost pit. May pit na inayos lang ng tira sa bangko. Ayun ang delikado. Pero may pit na meron mga sharp objects sa ilalim na matigo ka. So, we'll first read Psalm 89 verse 1 to 17. Ready? Ready na sign? Ready? Together, no? Ready, begin. I will sing of the Lord's unfailing love forever. Young and old will hear of your faithfulness. Your unfailing love will last forever. Your faithfulness is as enduring as the heavens. The Lord said, I have made a covenant with David, my chosen servant. I have sworn this oath to him. I will establish your descendants as the kings forever. They will sit on the throne now and eternity. All heaven will praise you, great wonders, Lord. Myriads of angels will praise you for your faithfulness. For who in all the heaven can compare with the Lord? What mighty angel is anything like the Lord? The highest angelic power stands in awe of God. He is far more awesome than all who surround his throne. O Lord, the Lord of heaven's eyes, where is there anyone as mighty as you, O Lord? You are entirely faithful. You rule the oceans, you subdue their storm-tossed waves, you crush the sea monsters, you scatter your enemies with your mighty arm. The heavens are yours, the earth is yours, everything in the world is yours. You created all. You created north and south, Mount Tabor and Mount Hermon, praise your name. Powerful is your arm, strong is your hand. Your right hand is lifted high, glorious. Righteousness and justice are the foundation of the nation. Unfailing love and truth walk before you as attendants. Happy are those who give a joyful call to worship, for you walk in the light of your presence, Lord. They rejoice all day long in your wonderful reputation. They exalt your righteousness. You are glorious. Now, have you noticed how it is? When it comes to self-pity, a person who is in the danger of self-pity has not been focusing on the Lord. Tingnan niyo kung binasa natin, this is about the faithfulness of God, the wonders of God, God's possessing something that you say He is awesome God. When you are focused to the Lord, no chance for self-pity. Diba? So pag mag-stop ka na gani focus sa Ginoo, iba na i-focus mo yourself, and it leads to a pit. Kapatid, mahulog ka. So ang simple ang instruction niya. As long as you determine and you keep watch yourself in focusing the Lord, as long as you maintain focusing upon the Lord, malingaw ka ba? Wala kang danger sa self-pity. Wala kang danger sa pit. May mga pit na kabaho ba? Libaong. Wala kang libaong, kabaho. May mga itong galing na ako sa galing sa maslakyan. City. City. Pagpasok mo, pagbubuwa mo, wala! Kaitong. So, danger na sa pit. However, ang sinasabi dito, kung nakapokus ka sa Panginoon, wala sang time na kunin mo mata mo sa Kanya, safe ka. The moment you turn your eyes upon Jesus, self-pity ka din. You are in danger of trapping into a pit that will endanger your life. Okay, let's go to our lesson, introduction. So here, we are to be on guard against the pit of self. Self-pity is a pit.
Be on guard.
We are to be on guard. Why? Why are we to be on guard? We are being alarmed. We are being informed. We are being gin-announce sa atin, gin-announce. Kasi kung wala ka lang kapag usually pag hindi gin-announce, wala mo mag-isabi sa akin. So it is being announced that self-pity is a dangerous pit. Because why are we to be on guard? Because to be warned is better than to be forearmed. Mabuti pa nakaandam ka, no? Kahit wala kang armas, you have not armed yourself. The best armory, the best arm to possess is to be warned. Pag napaandaman ka, ulit ginasabihan ka, ulit nasabihan na mali na siya, that is compared to sophisticated arm. Okay, number one. Number one is the vulnerable time. Mali pa lang vulnerable time. Anong number one natin? What is vulnerable? Vulnerable inang madali ka there is the tendency dangerous vulnerable na time. Ano nga time? What time is that? When is the time that you are in a danger? The time daw. The time when you are strong. The time when you are brave. Delikado ka. Do not joke to a weary person. Do not joke to a sick person. Okay lang na siya kung strong ka nga, you are not tired. Mag-joke ka, okay mag-joke. Okay ka-joke sa akin kung weary ako kay madami. Masumpungin pag isa short circuit. No? So, this is the demonic trap. This demonic trap is the greatest danger that we face. And many a times, when you are focusing on the Lord and you become weary and in sickness, may tendency nga maglinger ka, may tendency nga you take off your focus on the Lord and you change your focus to yourself and then matagal niyo po nag-serve sa Panginoon, bakit? Sa kadami-dami, ako pa. Ano ka na? Bakit ako pa? Matagal na po nag-serve sa iyo ba? Ginawa ko ito, ginawa ko ito, ganyan. Bakit ako pa? No. Kung hindi ka na nakafocus. So that's the vulnerable time. Number two, there is the vulnerable place. What is the vulnerable place? Mali pa lang nabigay ko dyan, may gubay ko dyan napit eh. Alam mo the vulnerable place. What is the vulnerable place? Sabi dito, that the vulnerable place is not the pit itself. The vulnerable place is the edge of the pit. Kuha nila, inang sa back tawag natin sa mouth sa pit. Pag malapit ka na, bigla pagpatong mag-one siya, mag-crack. That's the vulnerable place, near the edge of the pit. Its edges crumble easily. Wala, kung pit kanina, hindi siya engineer na nature na gawa sa kanya. Usually, nag-pit na siya kay ang surrounding edge niya hindi fortified, hindi strong. Kung iba kayo humpo mas lalo. So the edges crumble easily, and before you know it, you are on the way down at mas lalo. Malapit ka sa butas, mas slide ka. Kala mo strong. So that is we have discussed the vulnerable time. Do not go there. when you are weary and in your sickness, and do not go near to the edge of the pit, because that's the vulnerable place. Number 3, the vulnerable situation. What is the situation that is the vulnerable situation? It is ever so much harder when you are in the edge of the pit. Parang di man tulak sa iyo ba? Di ba nga paglapit mo doon, bigla ka mahulog. So, to get out of the pit is safer than is better than to have a safe distance from it. Kung pa itong nakadistansya ka, pero kung lapit ka na sa edge of the pit, that is the vulnerable situation. Doon ka na, parang may force na nagtulak sa iyo, di ba? Pag doon sa edge of the pit na nag-crumble, may tip, parang tulak ka pa ilalim. That is why we are being told to be on guard. Okay, the vulnerable time, bantayan o, kung sino vulnerable, bantayan na siya. Time when you are weary, time when you are in sickness, magkuhan ka ba masilpiting, sakit mo mo. Kalagan mo sa inyo. I do this, I do that. Why me? Ako, sinisip sa alun kanila. Ako nang hindi, yung nagbantay mo. Nagbantay mo sa umbikaw. Masilpiti ka kung magpunta ka doon. The vulnerable place is the edge of the pit. The vulnerable situation is when you are already there in that situation. It will be hard for you to... Wala ka na sa hawakan kasi for you to get out. Then number 4, several ways to be protected. What are the several ways to be protected? Several siya, marami. So there are lots of ways to be protected. When you are in danger of this self-pity, pit of self-pity. Number 1, when you are occupied with praising and thanking. Ano kaninang verses natin? The verse that we have read from verse 1 up to verse 17 is thinking more about God. God is faithfulness, God is strength, God is power, God is awesome God. So nakafocus ka na, no? When you are given to praising and thanking the Lord, wala ka sa danger. Safe ka, safe. But the moment you take off your praises, pag ang baba mo hindi na nag-praise, kumot-kumot ka, delikado ka. Kasi ba, ang mata mo nakakita na sa something, kaya nga nagkumod. When your lips is praising and thanking, what did your eyes see? Nakita ng mata mo pag nag-praise ka kag nag-thank. Kaya kanina si Imong kanina nag-testimony ba? Testimony niya thanking. Salamat ako sa kanya. Salamat ako. Ano nakita mo nga nag-pasalamat ka? Do you think nakita ka sa masama? Wala. Nakita ka sa maganda. That is why nag-testimony ka sa thanking and praising. So, a person that is focused in praising and thanking the Lord, kung may vulnerable time, vulnerable place, vulnerable situation, there is what we call a safe place, and that is when a person is thanking and praising the Lord. Hindi man na basta-basta nga nagpasalamat kapag nag-praise. May reason na siya. There are lots of instances that lead you, that force you to thank the Lord. Hindi man na basta nga gulpi lang na pasalamat ko. Hindi. There are lots of things that drive you there. Na nagtulak sa imo. Nakakita ka, na nasagamsama mo, na feel mo ang kaayos ng Ginoo, that made you to praise and thank God. So, ano sa number 1? That is a protection. Do you want to be protected from the vulnerable time, vulnerable place, vulnerable situation, the pit of self-pity? The protection is praise and thank the Lord. Focus on that. Ito karamihan ko lang. 99 na dinhin mo sa Panginoon sa inyo, na maayo. Isa lang ang sama, nakapokus ka sa isa. Nabayaan mo 99, ha? Diba? Yung gamay daw, makapuling. Di mo tapos palapit sa mata, hindi ka nakikita sa iba. Ako ang nila po kagamay lang sang coin. Ipalapit ba sa mata, hindi mo makita ang adlaw. Magdulong ka na. Kita niya na po, kagamay siya sa'yo, no? Gamay na mata mo, ipalapit pala. Hindi ka na lang kulat, hindi mo makita ang adlaw. Pero kung malayo na siya, sana. Ibig sabihin, of the 99 that God has made good things, ang isa lang masama, may purpose pa, na focus ka sa isa at bulong ka na. Gusto pala sa itong king, ang sabihin siya na God is good, trust Him, live with Him. Okay? In the goodness of God, saging atake sila sa bandits. Insim sila kaya servants. Along the action of saving him, naputol ang itulog, nagkumog siya. Tama sa pasalamat siya nga, nasave ako. Sana ginkuha na siya sa bandido ba? Ang bad group, ganun sa people. Ang nakita niya, save ako, putol ng daliri ko. May purpose pala. Itong putol ng daliri sa umihigan dito niya. Next time, saan ginhuli na siya sa mga cannibals. Nalutoon sa kakaunon, in-inspection siya muna. Inspeksyonin natin to kung bagay na ito ihalay sa ating Panginoon. So sa gina-prepare na, ang gina-ceremony sa, kita ka lang ceremony sa, gina-prepare. Kung si Sao nang na kita na putol, sinisang mga kanibus, hindi na bagay taon. May kulang, hindi siya perfecto. So, when God gave you that one bad thing, may purpose siya. Ito na save ang life niya. So, many a times, the 99 has been forgotten. One bad thing has been focused into. But we don't know that in turn, in a right time, will become good to us that will save our life. So, praises and thanking. Praising and thanking is the way we protected from the danger of it. Delikado naman pagkasaan sa butas. Number two, the closer you live to God, the more distance there is between you and the pit. Kita nyo, nasabi natin kanina, the vulnerable situation is, ito for example ang pit, ang malapit na sa butas. Hindi ang pit mismo. Ang bakba sa butas, the edge, no? Ang edge. Pag makapatong ka na, delikado ka. Akala mo, hindi ka pa sa pit, pero actually, danger na siya. That is the doorway to go down into the pit. But on the other hand, the closer you live to God, you are developing a great distance from the pit. Mabuti na nga ang Ginoo kung ang pit layo. May distance. Pit is yan, God. So, the more you live closer to the Lord, you are developing a great distance between the pit. So that is a way of protection. That was hindi, may mga pit nga gintabunan, no? Tapos na sa mga trap. The trap is meant nga gintabunan, magbutangan sa leaves, gibutangan sa dried leaves, sanga-sanga nga, hindi mo makita, sa nagdalangan ka, nagalakaw ka pa! So,